You know, Jeff Gibson looked pretty good practice today too. Zach Ames, like you said, looked really good in his heat. You know, kind of pulled away from these guys, and he's hungry. He's got to be looking for, hoping for a win at least. He's been on the podium a few times.
And the back row, Josh Demuth, because he had that crash early in his heat race. It's going to be a long night for him. Here we go, our main event from Youngstown.
Wow, look at Gray Davenport.
Wow.
Man, he nailed that one.
He did. Putting that triple effect Kawasaki out front is Davenport. Then you got Ames.
Oh.
Ames going to run it down the inside at number 11 and take the lead. Wow,
that
not
was nice.
waiting.
Yeah, that's just what he did in his heat race too. He kind of came squirreling out of there and just came out ahead of everyone. That was nice.
Now Bowers picked the inside gate, and he is buried. I think that's 6th or 7th place on the 911. So the 1-1, that's Bowers' buddy, Zach Ames, out front. And as we've said time and time again, this kid knows how to get starts. He's trying to get finishes. Davenport mixing it up with Nathan Skaggs on the 5, and Jeff Gibson sneaking in there at 4th. Here's Bowers, not only had the bad start, but then must have made a mistake somewhere in the early laps. He is way far, deep in the pack, I'd say out of the top 10 right now. So if he's going to win tonight, it's going to be a miracle ride to pass all these riders on this tight track. And Ames has a nice gap built up.
Yeah,
so Skaggs.
Ames and Skaggs are riding good. Look at Jeff Gibson starting to get on Gray Davenport here. He's got that Jeff Gibson, our defending champion on that tough racing Honda. Had a little, trying to get his thing going this year. But look at Josh Demuth coming out. He was in the back row of the start.
Yeah, he can't get a good start when he's in the front row. You might want to start doing this every weekend.
Hey, maybe this is the missing ingredient here. We just got,
whoa, look at that. Gibson in front of Davenport, and he's going to make it work. Remember they battled the heat. Oh, Josh.
Josh just waiting. He saw all these guys doing their thing, and look at him coming through the whoops too.
All right, so we got a couple of things happening here as Ames just lets the laps click off, continuing the lead. He could be headed to his first win of the year, and maybe a breakup in the points and the momentum. Gibson trying to keep
Josh.
Babbitt's on the podium, and here comes Demuth. Oh, Willie Browning's in the way.
Oh, this is tight.
I don't know who's going to get to this corner first. And Browning's going to hold up Demuth just a bit. And Gibson escapes once again. He's like Houdini out here.
Well, his whole season last year was kind of like that. He always managed to be in the right place at the right time. And maybe he's finally getting that thing going. Oh, look at this run Josh has got going from here.
Not easy to pass on the outside. That's why. Gibson just blocks up the brakes and holds it. Right now it's the Honda guys.
There we go.
Oh, not for long. Finally, Kawasaki busted in the top 3. Demuth got to the inside finally.
Well, Josh, I think he could tell that he was faster to whoops, but he kept ending up on the outside in that next corner. So you saw he switched up his line that time. He came up the inside, and that's all he needed. He had the line in the next corner.
I don't think he's going to be able to catch Ames, but he does have a shot here at Skaggs for the number 2 spot. The battle for second, the 5 versus the 3, and here goes Demuth.
Josh.
That didn't take long.
Man, he scored it up the inside really nice there.
Zach Ames looking for his first ever Arena Cross win, and he's actually been racing this series for a long time. He's still young. Started it as a teenager. He and Bowers, basically as soon as they were allowed to race in the Arena Cross class, said, we're going pro, we're going for it. And finally tonight, he might graduate. Nathan Skaggs just wants a podium, and here comes Gibson.
I think Jeff's thinking he wants to be the number 1 Honda at this point. But, little buck by there, Nate. That last whoop, Nathan got a little kick on the end there.
Cody Adams there on the number 8, got in the way, but quickly yielded. And the white flag is out for Zach Ames, going to try to win his first.
Jeff Gibson looks like he's going to the inside here.
Oh!
Little contact. That was nice.
I think that's a lot of contact. And it worked.
It's not over yet, though.
Yeah, you don't want to get a podium.
Well, that was a beautiful ride by Zach Ames. Look at that. Man.
Checkered flag. Zach Ames wins his
man.
first ever Arena Cross race. Demuth wasn't too far back.
Yeah, I'm sure Josh was probably hoping for 30 laps as opposed to 25 at this point.
From the back row, he ends up second. Gibson on the podium. Now Bowers and Johnson battle. They end up 6th and 7th. Definitely below par for them.